guys, in this video I just want to show you how I installed the Centaflex Hinge for my Teardrop trailer for the hatch door. Centaflex Hinge is one of these hinges. It comes all in one piece. As you can see, it can open up, expand. The way it works is one of these pieces goes at the top, and then your door, your hatch door, is installed on the other end, and it compresses down like this when you close it. So how I went about doing this is, first I worked out the trims. For the trims I used aluminium angle trims like these. Exterior walls are built from 18mm marine plywood, 18mm, and on top of the 18mm ply I used 0.6mm color bond cladding for the final finish. So the first thing I did, I cut the aluminium angle trims to fit here. I've used two angle trims, one for the inside, one for the outside, like this. So basically you get like a Z, sort of Z trim. One would go like this. Use a couple of clamps to temporarily fix it in place. And the exterior one would go on top of that. To make sure that the water doesn't get in once the door is closed, I used sponge D-seal from Clark Rubber. It's, as you can see, made in the shape of letter D, and it comes with a sticky tape on one end, and that will basically go right here. So once we get our door ready, as you can see, the door will close and the hatch door will sit on the sponge strip like this, sealing it from any water coming through. So what I did next is I cut off a little piece of this D-strip and put it right here. As you can see, temporarily assembling a trim with the seal in place. What I've done then is I've assembled a little mini version of the hatch door, which consists of 18mm ply, the final aluminium cladding, and the trim that will go on the door. So this door will sit right here, as like this. What I've done next is I've cut a little piece of the Centaflex hinge, and if you look at the Centaflex hinge, one of the sides, one of the trims on the top is pushed more in than the other. The one that's pushed more in goes on the top like this. So next thing is I've taken my little template and placed the hinge like that to make sure that it all lines up like this, and the hatch door will open like this. The next thing is to permanently screw and glue all these hinges in place. After fitting in the angle trims and installing the seal, you want to measure the Centaflex hinge from one side to the other side of the trim and mark it so it can fit within inside edge of one angle trim to the other angle trim. Make sure to shave off a couple of millimeters from the bottom side of the hinge so that it can freely fold in and out on both sides. Next thing we want to do is trim our hatch door panel and make sure that it fits within the door cavity. The key thing is to make sure that Centaflex hinge stretches from one end of the angle bracket to the other end of the angle bracket or angle trim.